Hey there, berries. Welcome to, I think it's Diamond 1 EU West. If it's not, then it's Diamond 2. We're playing Janna Support with Glacial Augment, kind of like the old school runes, with an Ashe. This is like bringing me back 13 years of Ashe, Janna, and the bot lane. Versus a Yasuo, Morgana, and the bot. So this is going to be actually quite a difficult game for me. It's quite an unusual bot lane. Yasuo bot lane I think is generally pretty strong anyway. Well, it singed his fast. Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna have to look to flashing out of this thing. Okay, we got out, but we were down a kill. That glacial should. No. Oh my god, Morgana's already back. And I had to use my flash there too. This is such a cringe level 1. So they got 5 kills, we got 3. Silas got 3 of those kills. Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird one. I mean, we missed like a lot of his Qs there, I think, too. He went Q level 1. Viega got 2 kills. Olivia got 1 kill. Yasuo got 1. Morgana got 1. Wasn't expecting the Yasuo to kind of flash forward like that. Should have paid it back a little bit more. Had to kind of do some auto hits on Viega though, because he was looking to get away. He didn't use pots. Yeah, I didn't feel like I needed to. I didn't want to be like down pots coming into lane either. I thought I was safe. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, I would have maybe done things a little bit differently. So Yasuo doesn't really do too much at level 1, but once he starts getting a couple of levels and doing his zippies... I have to make a decision here. I think I have to go E. I'm not going to be able to break the Morgana back shield easily at all. Okay, Morgana doesn't have back shield level 2. Ashe just missed a cannon minion. Gotta remember here, I didn't think I mentioned it, but this Ashe is auto-filled. She wanted to play support. And I was like, nah, I can't be bothered to swap. Okay. I mean, we are behind in CS. This Ashe is honestly looking very vulnerable right now. Morgana's got no mana, but... Okay, Yasuo used his dash there, and his wind wall was actually pretty bad. I'm gonna look at interrupting Morgana's recall here. Okay, she's not recalling. My mana is dipping. He's overextending here. Again, I might try and do like a W over this Ashe. She's gonna level up, she should be fine. Do a max shield. Amumu is gonna die. Well, I don't know what he's doing. There's no reason for him to be there. Now that's delayed my recall in order to getting back here for the Ashe. She might be okay there though, but now they're overextending in the jungle too, and they're not going to get anything. This has just become a complete disaster now. That Anivia wall actually kind of helped. Wait, what? Huh? Look at that Morgana binding mist. Mate, we're not gonna get that. Please just come back bot. Like, oh my goodness. Ashe actually managed to get a double kill though. It's kind of... There's a big wave coming in. He leveled up and his passive shield kicked in. Gee, yeah, we don't want to hit this wave. At least Ashe managed to get a couple of kills from whatever that was. What a weird game. Hey Princess Nami, how you doing? And hey everyone else that's just joined in both the chats. I hope you guys are doing alright. Very, very, very strange game. Ashe is level 6. She got a lot of XP. I guess she also got the wave that crashed in here because I got interrupted. I had to try and help that Amumu when he dove in. She's pinging herself because she missed the egg cannon minion. Hey Adam. Yeah, very, very crazy start to the game. 5 kills on the enemy jungle there. Ashe does need to be a little bit careful. I swear there was a ward drop there, but for some reason I'm not allowed to ping it. We're chipping away at them slowly. Morgana's going to be late to 6, but yeah, so level 6 is always going to be a little bit scary, especially when Morgana can just dump the back shield on the Yasuo, and it's going to be difficult to stop him. Triple? Nice. 22 deaths at 9 minutes though is pretty crazy. It's calmed down a little bit on the bot side of the river, but... Nice job. I didn't want to risk that Yasuo being able to get away by flashing away. Nice. Yeah, we're doing pretty well for us down here now. Like one little mistake could be bad though. Like if I didn't have exhaust there, I think it would have been a lot worse. This was a little bit like we have potentially overextended. Yasuo can still fly in here. Okay, his ulti isn't that low of a cooldown at the moment. Nice job, dude. It's a shame the back shield was there. Would have knocked her up and she would have died. I'm actually out of mana. Back shield, yeah. Mimi's been on that tracker the whole time. Oh no, Viego's coming. Hey, you got it. Oh, Viego's looking for me. Yeah, the Ashes playing decently. I'm glad I didn't give up my support role. Apart from that whole kind of weird level 1. Been doing alright.
As you wish.
A lot of activity happening mid.
Swiftly.
I should probably go over and help, to be honest. Silas has got Mega Gnar. Yeah, that's really good on Silas since he doesn't have to manage a rage bar for that. Should never have tried to come in and help. I regretted it as soon as the tower dive came in and Silas had already died. Yeah, that wasn't great. Mumu originally went pretty deep in there. Guess I was expecting Silas to potentially maybe do a bit more, but yeah. He's the same level, well he was the same level as me as this Mumu, he's quite far behind. I'm a bit, I don't know, I'm in a situation where I don't want to leave this Ashe by herself because she can easily die. If she gets hit by that Q, she dies. She needs to be really careful. Like without me, if she gets hit by anything, then she's gonna die. Yeah, these guys are diveable.
The Grace Tosh joined the berry bush.
Hey, thank you very much, Gray. It's been very kind of you today with your generosity. You can definitely cut this out a little bit. Oh. She flashed out of an ulti, the Ashe. We're a bit disjointed there. Okay. Look, I have my shield back up and I could quickly put it on, but yeah, I was tanking way too much of the tower from ulting. I should have just cancelled the ulti. I was just kind of hoping for some reason that Ashe would be able to make it back into that ulti hill, but yeah. Should have just insta-cancelled it. I'd like Ashe to focus on mid now. Like, there's no reason for Ashe to go bot side now, really. They're all at Herald right now.
Breathlessly.
People are too slow to get here. I don't like this because we can get hit by more. Like this is,
In harmony.
yeah. How do you feel about W max first? I think it's really bad. So I think it's a really bad bait build.
Upon the wind.
I'm standing in that Morgana W without really realizing it. And again. Nice. Ashe in the meantime has been split pushing bot side. So we will use the tier 2 top, but we get 2 turrets. No, we don't get 2 turrets. Got a lot of damage on the mid turret though. That Ashe is, yeah, I was gonna say she's way too deep. Well, apparently she doesn't cam.
With ease.
I don't like her being this deep though. It's unnecessary. I hate this. Yeah. I can't stay there anymore. As I said, it's stupid. There's no reason to limit test that much. Are they serious? He's up there. He went up there.
With ease.
Okay. What? Oh, because they wanted to interrupt my recall twice. The fight took so long that Yasuo died again, by the way. Before I even got to recall. He died twice before I could do recall. I think we want to do Staff of Flowing Water.
As you wish.
I think the Viego in his head, he was like, I'd rather die to Janna than die to Silas and give Silas 300 gold. But throwing down the Brom W emote, I think just should tilt, make him tilt more. Yeah, the Sash is decent, generally. Like, she's been a little bit too aggro in certain points, but honestly, if they're a support main, they're better than the majority of AD carries I've ever had. Nice knockout. To the point where, I don't know, it might be a little bit sus, the Ashe's movement and stuff, and how confident she is. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There is a minute chance that she is scripting. But I don't have evidence. It's really hard to tell when you're playing with someone in that regard. But just the, I don't know, they're playing super ballsy. I don't know. It's a bit. Was that an instant? What? I don't think we can actually end, can we? She's definitely scripting. I think there's like a high chance she is, right? Yeah. Like the more I'm watching it. It looked sus, if I'm going to be completely honest. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, when as soon as I said like she's better than most of the AD carries I've ever played with, and she's supposedly a support main, that kind of is a little bit of an alarm bell. But the amount of skill, like how aggressive she was playing, it's really hard to tell like when you're not playing against it. When you're playing against it, you can tell straight away if someone's scripting, like, well, generally pretty quickly, because it's like they can't, before like even the animations really started, they've already kind of dodging. That's how the scripts acknowledge it. And the fact that she was playing so deep and so aggro all the time, and it's an Emerald account as well. Let me just check the actual account itself. I didn't honor her because I think it's a script, you know. Yeah, it's like a fresh account. It's a fresh account, level 39. They played Xerath in their last game, which is another scripting thingy as well. But let me just have a look. Like, yeah, this is a bought account. It's like they played Xerath, they played Ezreal, and then it's like 2 months away. There is no way someone is that confident on Ashe after having a two-month break. The flashes aren't swapped over, so that's a shame. But yeah, gone from mid lane main. Generally Orianna one trick, Swain, and then Sonny. I don't know. It doesn't fit. It's a sus, I will say. It's a sus. What do you guys think?